What's a secret you'll take to the grave, but would tell anonymously on Reddit? My mom confided that she had an affair with her mom's second husband. They planned to start a life together, but he died first. Geez, Mom, you couldn't find anybody else? I bet Grandma found out and nipped that right in the bud. Right? I'm curious about everyone's age at the time. My biological grandpa was a war criminal. A school teacher in Japanese-occupied Korea during World War II, he forced his students to become kamikaze pilots. Some survived the war and formed a lynch mob to hang him. Grandpa hid in the mountains and came back a year later as a dedicated communist guerrilla, executing those former students, claiming they were colonial sympathizers, and many more. He didn't survive Korean War. My great-grandpa was one of the Nazis responsible for managing train schedules. He was imprisoned after the war for war crimes, but his pregnant wife attempted suicide, so he was allowed to visit her. He fled and his wife packed up the family and followed. They never faced any consequences. My grandpa, one of his sons, was an amazing, compassionate, and absolutely wonderful person who didn't excuse his dad's actions at all and was very progressive. His other son is a child piece of shit. I buy collectible Barbies and then take them out of their box and play with them. Life's too short to not just be a big kid sometimes. If there's one thing I learned from the Toy Story franchise, it's toys want to be played with. I am a man. I was abused by my male cousins when I was a child, from the age of 5 to 12, including beatings and constant humiliation with the threat of telling everything to my parents and everyone. I was afraid, and those years were the worst of my life. From 15 to 21, I struggled with the urge to commit suicide. I never went to therapy. I dealt with it on my own. There is only one person I told this to face, and now I have to put up with seeing them every once in a while, Christmas or special events. All of them are married and have children. Today, I am 29 years old,